you're doing really, really well. I just had the best weekend. Okay, I did sprain my wrist, but apart from the couple of crashes I had on my mountain bike, it was brilliant. It's so sunny here in Devon. It's like an absolute dream. It was my friend's daughter's birthday, so we all went down to the beach. We had a few beers. I did a bit of riding, but not a ton. And it kind of felt like life is beginning to get back to normal, and I am starting to feel like my old self again, which is just happy. So all good. So today I'm at home. I'm in the newly decorated bike room. I don't think I've got the acoustics right in here. It sounds a bit echoey, doesn't it? I guess because it's just kind of clean and empty, and I've got bare wooden floors now, so might have to sort that out. But anyway, it's nice to have this kind of finished. I've got my bike racks up. I've still got the Watt bike, which takes up quite a lot of room. Might look into swapping that out for a direct drive turbo trainer, so it just kind of frees up another area where I can put a desk for editing my videos. But it just feels like everything is starting to come together, which is so nice. So today what I wanted to do is show you some new bike packing bags that I've been sent. They're from a brand called Vincita? I don't know how you pronounce it. I probably should have asked them. But they're actually from Thailand, although with a name like that you'd be forgiven for thinking they were Italian. So the brand was established in 1987. Ethical practices are very much part of their mission statement. When the brand was founded, they helped underprivileged women and made sure that they had great working conditions. It's now run by two sisters, and they were making just kind of more like city going bags like panniers and Brompton bags, stuff like that. But now that bikepacking is such a big deal, they started making bike packing bags. So they sent me over the whole set. I'm going to show them to you now, and then at some point, not today because I can't get away today, at some point I will actually go bikepacking with these bags, but I just wanted to show you what they look like. So this is the Strada seat pack. This is super light actually. I think it's only 400 grams. Yeah, 400 grams. It's a 9-litre bag, which is a bit smaller than something I would use if I was taking, say, a tent and loads of warm clothing in winter. This would totally suffice if I was doing a bivvy bag and going lighter weight. It is a simple design. It's got a roll top closure here, so you can extend it quite far. This retails at about £100. It's made of water resistant Cordura fabric, and it has got reflective strips on the side so you can be seen at night. And also, this is a nice touch, I like this. It's got a zip here, so you can just quickly stash things in it without having to unroll the whole thing, which can sometimes be a pain. So nice little feature if you just realise you want to pop something into your saddlebag. Next item to show you is the frame bag. Now this is a really handy size for my Marin headlands, which I should wheel over. In fact, should I just wheel it over and put it on? I'm going to do that. So it's pretty easy to put on, even with a sprained wrist. You have just got Velcro straps like this. One thing I would advise if you are using bike packing bags, you know, whichever bike packing bags, not just these ones, is to put some sort of protection on your frame before you go bike packing, because the bags always rub. It's not kind of like a design flaw, it's just a reality of bike packing bags and you riding on rough terrain. So I haven't got it on here, but what I normally buy is clear helicopter tape from Amazon or something. Don't hate me for shopping on Amazon, it's just where I found it. And helicopter tape is a really, really thick, clear, very adhesive tape, and it's got kind of like, it's slightly cushioned as well. So you just stick that on, and then when you put your bike packing bags over the top, it doesn't rub your frame. Anyway, let's get this on. Whilst I'm doing this, I can tell you about it. It is the Strada Frame Bag. I think maybe all their bike packing bags are called Strada. It weighs 300 grams. Seriously, seriously lightweight. Again, it's made of water resistant Cordura, and again, it's just a pretty simple classic design. You've got straps to attach it, and then you've got a big pocket in there. I would have liked to have a smaller pocket as well for putting important things in that you need access to, rather than just one big pocket. But I guess I could put things like that in a top tube bag or in a sort of stem bag or something like that. This is 54 quid, which I think is pretty reasonable, and it fits quite nicely into this Marin bike, I think. I can't wait to go bike packing. I really, really want to meet up with my friend Laura and go and camp out on Dartmoor. We've been talking about doing it since forever, but our calendars never seem to line up, so we haven't got there yet. But there you go. Pretty cool, huh? I quite like it. I think all the bags come in other colours as well, but this classic green looks pretty good. On to the bar bag. So this is the classic kind of holster design where you have a double-ended roll closure waterproof bag, and basically you put all your stuff in here, roll up the ends, and then this this part just holds the waterproof bag onto your bars. So obviously you have to make sure you cinch up the holster really tight because you don't want your bags to slide out either end when you're doing a fast descent. That's happened to me probably more than once. But this bar bag, I wonder if it's the Strada Bar Bag, everything seems to be Strada. It actually comes with a click fix mount. So the click fix mount, I will show you, and I will put it on my bike. Basically attaches there, and it means you can take the bag on and off really, really easy, which is nice because faffing around taking backpacking bags on and off and fiddling can be a bit of a pain. So I quite like this feature. The holster comes in 5 colours. The waterproof stuff sack kind of thing is just a standard black, but you can get red, you can get black, you can get some other colours. And this is marketed as a 5 litre bar bag, but looking at it, I'm sure you could get more in there. It's massive, isn't it? Anyway, I'm going to put it on. Ah! How do you do it? So much for that. The click fix system doesn't seem to fit on my oversized bars. So I've just mounted it using the straps rather than the click fix system. I mean, ideally, you would get the click fix system that actually fits your bars, which I failed to do. Cool. Looks pretty good. Just going to put the seat pack on and then I can show you what the whole setup looks like. Got a few random items to put in here because it's just better to show you what it looks like when it's got things inside. There we go. Ta-da! So there you have it, my new bikepacking setup from Vincita. Obviously I need to go out and test this stuff, but it looks pretty decent so far. So I think I'm going to head up to Dartmoor for an overnighter, pondering whether I should take my bivvy bag and my new sleeping bag and try to sleeping out under the stars. I've never done that before and I'm kind of excited by that idea. I might rope Laura into doing that with me because she's done loads of bivvying and I've always sort of wimped out and gone in a tent. So that'll be fun. I hope you're having a good week. As I said, things are feeling much more positive here for me now, with the fact that we can go and visit people and we can ride in groups and stuff like that. I don't know what it's like where you are. I know that some countries are seeing a third wave of the pandemic, which is a massive bummer to say the least. And I wonder if we'll see that here. I guess I need to get out and do this bikepacking before we suddenly get everything shut down again. Anyway, I'm waffling. Hope you're well and I'll chat to you soon. Bye.